Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to our ISI video channel where we discuss various topics related to international students. If you're an international student currently residing in the United States, you probably already know that COVID-19 vaccines are now available to the general public. This applies to anyone in the United States ages 16 and older, including foreign nationals. So if you haven't booked your appointment already, we're here to give you a quick how-to. We'll go over the steps for getting vaccinated in the U.S. and what to expect before, during your appointment, and afterwards. This is exciting news for many of us, and we've been waiting for quite some time. Even better news is that this is completely free, regardless of whether or not your insurance covers it. So let's talk about where to sign up. The CDC, or the Centers of Disease Control and Prevention, lists several ways to easily sign up and schedule your appointment. Whether you decide to sign up online or over the phone, there are lots of options making it super easy. And one of the most successful and easy ways to do this is to visit vaccines.gov. Now, I've had my vaccinations, and this is exactly what I did. It was super easy, and it's a great place to start. You can locate vaccination providers within your vicinity just by typing in your zip code, and you can choose the type of vaccine that you would like to receive. Now, keep in mind that there are 3 different types of vaccines available that have been authorized and recommended in the United States to prevent COVID-19. There are 2 that have a 2-shot series. That's the Pfizer vaccine, available now to those 12 years and older. And then there's the Moderna vaccine, which is available to those 18 years and older. Both of these are 2 shots, so you will need to go 2 separate times to be vaccinated. And then there's also the 1-shot vaccine, which is the Johnson's vaccine. And that is available to those 18 years and older as well. So whether you decide to get vaccinated at a pharmacy, doctor's office, or a larger vaccine location, depending on whatever is most convenient for you, please schedule your appointment right online or over the phone at the time that works best for you. Depending on what you decide to opt in for, you'll receive a confirmation of your appointment and reminders via email, phone, or text. So now that you've made your appointment, which is super easy, let's talk about what to do once you get there. You can expect to follow the same protocols that have been in place since the start of the pandemic, which is keeping 6 feet distance between you and others and wearing a mask to cover your nose and mouth. Most likely, there will be symptoms to you, and they'll provide you with information on the type of vaccine that you're getting and also what to expect and what to do. After you receive the vaccine, you'll have your vaccination card filled out by your provider or another staff member, and you'll want to keep that in a safe place and be sure that you are able to have that accessible to bring with you next time if you're getting a second shot, or to show that you've been vaccinated to anyone that needs your in the future. You'll also want to ensure that you schedule your second vaccination appointment if you have opted for the Pfizer or Moderna vaccine. And so after you have been injected, you will need to be monitored and required to wait for 15 minutes at the facility just to be monitored to make sure that there are no major side effects or you're having any health issues. So now that you've been vaccinated, what does that mean? To be considered fully vaccinated, it needs to be 2 weeks from the time that you've had your second vaccine, if you received the Pfizer or the Moderna, or 2 weeks from the time that you received the Johnson & Johnson vaccine. Upon receiving your vaccine, you might notice some side effects. So when you get home, you may have some side effects. Others may not have any at all. I know that between my friends and colleagues, I've seen quite an array of side effects. I personally didn't have too many. I was quite lucky. But you never know. It's considered perfectly normal, and this can last anywhere from a couple of hours up to a couple of days. Some side effects include soreness, reddening, or swelling of the location where you were vaccinated, and then also throughout your body, you may feel tired, experience head or body aches, muscle pain, nausea, and chills. Like I said, you can expect this to subside within a few days, and once that's over, then overall you've been vaccinated. So now you can start to do things that you might not have been able to do since before the pandemic, such as socializing with friends and family that's also been vaccinated, and you don't have to wear masks or distance with those individuals as well. It's still important though to continue to take precautions and follow public guidelines, as we still have a lot to learn about the vaccinations and what's ahead, as there are different variants, and so good to continue to watch the news and keep yourself informed. That covers our before, during, and after your vaccination visit. We hope that you found this helpful. If you have more questions or would like more detailed information, we really encourage you to go visit the CDC website. That's at cdc.gov. They have a plethora of information that you can check out and should be able to answer all of your questions. Thanks so much again for watching, and we hope to see you